10年前嘅9月11號，恐怖分子劫持嘅兩架民航飛機撞向紐約市中心嘅世貿大樓，製造咗震驚世界嘅911恐怖事件。911恐怖襲擊發生咗至今整整10年。10年嚟，美國以至全世界都發生咗巨大嘅變化。經過10年嘅反恐鬥爭，恐怖主義嘅根源是否已經被剷除呢？前美國國家反恐中心嘅負責人萊特就話，雖然反恐官員響911以後粉碎咗唔止一宗嘅恐怖襲擊陰謀，但係唔能夠100%保證唔會再發生。剛過去嘅星期四，美國反恐部門官員正在調查佢哋稱之為係可信，但係未經證實嘅要響911恐怖襲擊10週年嘅時候進行恐怖活動嘅計劃。當局響星期四話，佢哋發現嘅信息顯示，可信嘅威脅可能將重點放響華盛頓以及係紐約。有關官員話，佢哋懷疑今年8月入境美國嘅3個人打算用汽車炸彈進行襲擊，其中1個人為美國公民。對於紐約同華盛頓可能受到基地組織發動嘅恐怖襲擊威脅，美國國務卿希拉莉.克林頓星期5響紐約表示，基地組織目的係想傷害美國人民，特別係紐約同華盛頓。
We are taking this threat seriously. Federal, state, and local authorities are taking all steps to address it. And of course, making it public, as was done yesterday, is intended to enlist the millions and millions of New Yorkers and Americans to be the eyes and the ears of vigilance.
不過紐約市市長彭博就話，紐約市已經加強保安以應對威脅，雖然存在住現存嘅危險，彭博鼓勵紐約人仍然照常生活。
How did 9/11 change America?
I don't know. I was just a kid when it happened, so it's hard to tell. So I think a lot of it had to do with growing up and at the same time having 9/11, where the world just became a much bigger place, at least in my eyes.
How do you think 9/11 changed the world? You as a Canadian witnessed it outside of the U.S. How did it change your country?
I think globally it changed everything. There wasn't one aspect that wasn't touched by it. Security-wise, the way people think, the way people do business, the way people do their daily lives. It's always something that people are thinking about in the background now.
9/11 was really just a travesty. So in terms of it changing America, I think we became more of a community right after. But then I don't know how long that lasted, and it's hard to know what it would be like without it at this point.
We're aware of the danger. 10 years ago, this is the 7th of September, we were not aware of it. At least we were not aware.
Do you think Americans and Canadians and people around the world are safer now from terrorist attacks than they were 10 years ago?
They're more knowledgeable about them. They're not really safer, I don't think. In terms of accomplishments, yeah, gains have been made, people have been held accountable, but I don't think anyone's any safer than they have been before.
How do you plan on sort of remembering 9/11 this year on its 10th anniversary?
Well, our church has a special program at Judiciary Square to recognize the policemen, since their names are etched on the memorial over there. And then I'm going to go up and help a kitchen, for some homeless people later at noon.
Tell me about the project you're involved with and the song that is involved with this project.
Yeah, the project is a joint American-Australian project. It's called NewYorkInTheFall.com. It's a tribute to the 9/11 community and a gift really to the broader American public. It's a soundtrack and a video montage, and if you go to NewYorkInTheFall.com, you can download it free, you can watch it as many times as you like. The lyrics had been working on for a long time. They all came together when I was in New York in 2009, but they start off by New York in the fall. On that day we all recall there's a fire that burns inside. Red, white and blue, which is the chorus. Red, white and blue, 50 stars, I love you, you're my freedom, my liberty. Then it goes into the next verse. On the plane, we yearned and prayed that our loved ones would be safe. There's a fire that burns inside. Another chorus, and then it finishes off with the mission now, it's time to love. Come together, be as one, that's you and me, our humanity.
I've learned that you should never bet against New York. This town always comes back.